What's up everyone, how's it going? My name is Chris and welcome to Garage Sale Gold Mine. Today's video is pretty insane. I went to an estate sale and there was stuff everywhere, even covering the walls. We're gonna head to that estate sale and see everything that we picked up today. I was like, I don't know what the fuck was for.
Okay, I'm all about weird stuff, so I'm with you on that. I mean, where else are you gonna find one of those? I know. It's purple out.
I think this is purple. What about this little girl?
Beer pong.
Totally. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna fit with the red one that should be coming in.
Sorry, I'm right behind you.
That's cool, I
I'm
like
gonna
it.
need a magnifying glass pretty soon. I'm gonna go on looking down.
Okay, you go, I'll meet up with you.
Can I set this stuff back here?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if any of these tickets are like good or what.
Well, that's what I just said, but they're new ones, so, yeah, not the good ones, they're maybe. Like, I usually come to these things because I keep everything to myself.
Yeah,
But when it comes to, like, these,
Yeah.
I've actually, like, done really good on.
yeah,
So then,
yeah,
I've been looking at, like, I'm like, yeah, they're all kind of messed up because of the staples and everything, but
yeah.
I'll still,
Hey, you should be
depending on
able
what
to sell them.
depending on what they give them to me for,
Yeah.
like, I should be okay.
These guys are usually pretty good.
But then I'm over here like putting in some work to get the tickets down. I'm like, really, is this worth it?
Right.
Yeah, so I got little, for all my pencils, I have a little hand one that I just love, and I need that one. And I never ever use it.
What shirt was that? That was hanging up there, right?
Camp Highlands. I'm not sure what it is, but I thought it was neat.
Yeah, that's
Cool
cool,
enough that
man.
he kept it,
Right.
right? Yeah.
I've been working with yes. And I'm like, let me just display it for
Staple them to your own wall.
Yep. Oh, sweet. This is where.
No, you're totally fine.
It's horrifying.
Saw the window on a rooster.
No, that's what the rooster sounds like.
Give it to a kid and they get all confused.
Yeah.
I think those posters are cool, but I don't know if they'd be worth anything. The Star Wars and the E.T.
I know, I was wondering about that
I
too.
know. I mean, those are original. So I don't know. I'm not gonna take them. But I bet you. This stuff is actually cool because I found some of this in my grandfather's cabin.
Yeah, they're.
The Star Wars.
It's just missing
Just missing
too
stuff.
much. It's about that price online.
For that price, yeah. Another room. Dock. And have them make it into a clock. I know. Yes, I'm not
Yeah.
It's, I noticed them on the wall. I was like, I hope someone grabbed it.
Yeah, they are. They are original.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know about the ET, but I just.
Yeah, that one too. It has this big hair in it, but
It's cool though.
it's like there's just too much stuff to look at.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm gonna miss something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christmas. That's cute. Huh? Hang on.
I have more stuff over there too.
Okay. $2 each.
Perfect. All those tickets.
I don't know, though. You might find it here. You never know.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Happy shopping, okay?
Nope, that should be everything.
So you were at 93.05.
All right.
I'll give you those back.
Thank you. Gave you her. Thank you. You got these two, right? Okay. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Alright everyone, we were finished up with the sale and that was pretty insane. I just kept finding things. Every nook and cranny had something else to look at, so we're gonna head back to my place and see everything that we picked up today. But before that, if you like this video and want to see more like it, please like and comment on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, blast the notification bell. It helps me out so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. But with that being said, we're going to head back to my place now. Alright folks, we are back at my apartment. So we got a ton of stuff to go over, so let's just jump right into it. First off, I got this Broadmoor, Colorado Springs tag. So this is the Broadmoor Golf Club. I couldn't find any sold comps on this one, but just kind of assuming maybe like $10, maybe up to $20 for this piece right here. I got all these toys. So that was in that bucket. I paid $12 for all the toys you see here. And I kind of divided them up and just into the lots that I think will sell the best. So first off, let's just jump into these little finger puppets. So kind of hard to see in here. I got a picture up right here of all the finger puppets, but there's a lot of these guys. I saw similar sold comps go for $30 or so. I'm not really sure. These might be older than the ones that I saw, so it could be a little more, but $30 is a good guesstimate on these ones right here. Next up, I got all these bags here. So these were in that container as well. So I have these kind of brightly colored dinosaurs, regular small dinosaurs, some farm animals, and then larger dinosaurs. What I'm seeing from sold comps, kind of thinking anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks for each of these bags. So I'm just gonna lot them up and see how they go. This little guy is known as an Ugly Wuggly. Sold, I'm probably gonna get for about $10 for this piece here. I also found Yoda when looking through the bins, so looks like I can get about $10 for Yoda here. Kind of a cooler piece from the toy section, I got these 3 King Kong figures. So I have the small one, medium, and then the large. Well, I didn't really look too hard for the small one, but guessing about $5 for the little one, about $8 for this medium sized one. And then for this big guy here, I sold one sell for about $45, so maybe 30 to 40 bucks for this one, just because some of the paint is kind of worn away. Moving on from the toys, I got this little jar. So this is a little baby jar full of Mount St. Helens ash from 1980. These surprisingly do well, and I can probably get about $10 for this one here. I've sold other ones like this, and they do sell, so just kind of keep your eye open for things like that. I found this glass dome, this pocket watch holder display. So other similar sold ones, about 10 to 15 for that piece. Next up, I got this wooden cactus. So this is from Mexico. It sold for $6,000. Just kidding. I think it was probably in pesos. So I've seen other similar ones sell for about $15. So kind of expecting the same for that piece. Next up, I got this Exchange National Bank. So this one has some stickers on the top. It's in pretty nice condition overall though. I actually found one of these in one of my first videos that I put out. I was able to sell that one for I think $15, but I've seen other ones sell recently for like $36, so with the stickers and stuff, that's not too hard to get off and everything, but $15 is probably a good guess on my end. Found this little Darling's fertilizer, kind of a keychain thing. So this is older. Other similar ones seem to go for about $10, so good guess on that one. And then for this Swank tie bar, it's probably about $3, so nothing crazy on these two pieces here, but figured I'd pick them up. Somebody listed this one as sterling silver as well. I couldn't find any markings that this is actually sterling silver, but $3, if it is, sterling silver, I'll probably just scrap it, honestly. Onto some car parts. So I got this little shifter knob right here. Couldn't find the exact one, but probably guessing about $5, maybe $10 for this piece here. I also got these Volkswagen and this Malibu one. So these are emblems. I'm not sure what this Volkswagen one is to. This round one is to a Volkswagen Beetle. So kind of seems like maybe $25 for this emblem and then like 15 to 20 for the round emblem. The Malibu one doesn't have any sold comps on it, but probably about $5 to $10 for this one. It might kind of sit around for a while, but that's all right. $5 to $10 is all right with me. I got this Alpaca Gaucho knife. So this is really, really nice. I saw this just, walking through the dining room. I really wasn't sure, but, it's marked on the little sheath right here. Just a really nice piece. And surprisingly, it seems to go for about $100 or more. So that was definitely a really good pickup right there. I found this little bullet. So this was never a live round from what I can tell. It's kind of like a paperweight almost. There's some markings up on, on the top part. So it is marked dummy on the top. I couldn't find this exact one doing some quick research about it, but maybe, you know, $15 to $25 for this piece. That's just kind of a good guess on my end. You know me and my maps. I picked up this Pikes Peak Highway map. So this is Pike and San Isabel National Forest. Probably about $5 to $10 for this piece. You know, these were nailed on the wall or stapled on the wall, so it might affect the value a little bit, but $5 to $10 is my guess right there. I picked up some more ski passes. Thought these were pretty cool. I would have picked more up, but some of them were just stuck on the wall so good, so I just did not grab those. But good guesstimate on these ones, about, you know, $10 to $15 for each of those. So I got 5 of them here. Not a bad pickup. I found some ski masks. So these ones are kind of creepy, but they are old. Only one of them had a tag inside, and that was from Wigwam. So I'm thinking these two right here are Wigwam. I'm not exactly sure on this one. The ski mask, probably about $15 to $25 for each of those. I got some winter ski hats. So the one on the left is also a Wigwam hat, and this one on the right is an Eris brand. So these two, the Eris probably about $15 to $20, and then the Wigwam with the snowflake maybe about $20 to $25. And for the final winter hat, I have this Pendleton brand kind of beanie hat. Not really sure exactly what you'd call it, but this one, it seems to, you know, a similar sold one sold for $40 or best offer accepted. Thinking $25 to $35 for this piece here. Next up, I got this slide rule. So I've sold other similar ones like this. This one isn't too crazy, probably about $10 for this piece here. And finally, on this table, I got some tickets. So these are pretty cool. I got some tickets from Red Rocks, kind of like the late 80s to early 90s. Those are super cool. The Who from 1989, and then that one right there. So we're not going to get into that. These ones are pretty sick. You know, I have Grateful Dead, The Kinks, Fleetwood Mac, and 2 David Bowies. Thought they were pretty cool. Kind of guesstimating about $5 to maybe $20 for each of these tickets. You know, it kind of varies on them. Seems like, you know, Grateful Dead seems to sell pretty well, but some of the others, you know, it's kind of hit or miss. So $5 to $20 for each of the tickets there. So that's it for everything on this table. We're going to move on to the other part. All right, you guys, here's the other stuff. This is kind of bigger stuff that I couldn't fit on the table, so we're going to jump into this. So I got this leather eye protection mask from like baseball or something like that, some kind of sport back in the day. Maybe $10 to $20 for this piece here. I'm not exactly sure. I found this Harley Davidson t-shirt. I've had really good luck with these. They sell pretty easily, and you know, it's an easy $15 to $20 right there. Kind of a cool piece. This is a t-shirt. It's kind of folded weird, so I get to show the whole logo. This is a Wimbledon t-shirt. Thought it was pretty neat, honestly. It's marked on the tag Wimbledon. Other similar ones, you know, one went for $50, or they seem to consistently go for at least $30, so $30 to $50 for these is a pretty good guesstimate on my end. There were tons of vintage license plates at this sale. I picked up these 3, so I got this 1968 Missouri, 1969 Illinois, and this 1969 Missouri as well. So estimate on these, probably about $10 each. Not a bad pickup. They should be pretty easy to sell. You know, you can just put them in an envelope, maybe with some cardboard, and they should be pretty easy to ship. I got these John Henry boxer shorts. So these were vintage. This one is obviously open. This one is still in the package. You know, it sold for $3.99 back in the day. These are pretty cool. I thought they were just like kind of that retro design on it. So, you know, I've seen other kind of like more moderate ones sell for up to $30, maybe $15 to $30 for each of those. That's just kind of a guess, but I really like the design and thought it was pretty cool. Picked up these 2 hats. So I got the propeller hat on the left and then this like kind of vintagey baseball hat on the right. So I'm not exactly sure what this logo is. Thought it was pretty cool though. It has the tag and everything on the inside, but it's kind of worn away, so I can't really see who it was made by. Guessing about $20 or more for this piece here. And then this propeller hat, they don't go for that much. Probably about maybe $5 for this one. One did sell for $25, so who knows, but I'm probably gonna list it for about $5 just so it sells quickly. And finally, I got these 2 posters. I thought these were super sick. So I got The Empire Strikes Back on the left and E.T. with the Reese's Pieces on the right. Not Reese's, but Reese's. We're gonna start with the E.T. poster here. This one is super cool. Unfortunately, it does have the tear down here, so that's definitely gonna affect the value, but just thought it was really neat, honestly, and you know, maybe $15 for this one in the condition that it's in. And finally, for The Empire Strikes Back, so we got Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers. This one, I couldn't find the exact comps on this one, but it's super cool. It definitely was folded back in the day, so it's not in the best condition, but who knows, $20 to $40 for this piece. That's just a, you know, ballpark guess on my end. They were just too cool, I couldn't pass up on them. So that's it for these pieces over here. So we'll just do an overview of everything. Just a cool day of estate sales. There's just so much stuff to look at. All right, folks, with everything added up, all the sold comps on the lower end, it's about $750 right there. I spent $95 on everything, but $750 on the low end of comps. Pretty awesome day of estate sailing. 7.5 times Xing my money. You know, it's gonna take me a while to kind of list all these things, but most of it I should have no problem selling, and it should actually sell pretty quick. You know, maybe the ski masks and hats and stuff, kind of because it's getting more into spring, it might take a little bit longer, but luckily they're easy to store, but very happy with that. So that's it for today's video. A very fun day of estate sailing. It was just really nice to look through everything at that estate sale. There was an amazing collection of things, just almost too much to look through. I'm sure I missed a bunch of stuff, but very happy with my purchases. But if you guys are interested in seeing what I've listed on my eBay store, check it out in the description below. But with that being said, everyone, I just want to say thank you very much, and we will catch you on the next one. All right, peace.